Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Maureen, and as you can tell by the title of today's video, this is a little travel vlog of a few days in Savannah, Georgia. So we just got here. I've never been to Savannah, so I'm excited to explore. Kind of like a two-leg kind of stint for me for traveling. So the first part was Charleston, South Carolina, and so now as we're heading back to Florida to head home, we're now in Savannah for the next few days. So if you haven't seen my Charleston vlog, make sure to check that out. I'll have that linked down below and then in the little icon up top. But now we're gonna go explore. We are staying at the Bohemian, which is on the riverfront. So we're gonna kind of explore this district a little bit more today. So I will take you along for that. Guys, it's the next day, so it's our full day here in Savannah. So yesterday we just kind of got our bearings. We went to the riverfront district, so that's where our hotel is located first, and kind of like walked around, did some shopping, and then we went more into like downtown proper and started to get our bearings so we could have a better idea of like points of interest. We're gonna have lunch today because we're gonna be going to a famous restaurant here that's hard to get into, but we got reservations for lunch to the Old Pink House. I'll tell you more about that when we're there. And then where we're gonna be meeting for our walking tour this morning, so we're gonna head out in a little bit for that so that we kind of knew where to go and how long it would take us to get there. So we timed that out yesterday. And then the closest like square to us is Ellis Square, so we spent some time over there too and kind of saw all the restaurants and things like that. And then we ate dinner at the Wexford, which is a Irish pub here. It's one of the newer ones. There's a lot of Irish pubs and they celebrate Paddy's Day pretty serious here because there is a pretty large Irish population. I'm Irish as well, and so a lot of the Irish came over in the mid-1800s during the potato famine, so they celebrate St. Paddy's Day. It's almost St. Paddy's Day here. That's next week, so you can tell they're kind of ramping up for that. All of the fountains in the squares, which I'll talk about a little bit more later, have turned green. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're gonna go head over to that walking tour and I'll take you along for everything we accomplished today. So we're now in Oglethorpe Square. So there's 22 squares that are still here. There used to be 24 when the city was originally designed. So this is where we're gonna start our tour. So it'll be really fun. Okay, you guys, so it's a little while later, so I thought I'd give you a little recap of what we did go on a tour. So it was a 2-hour tour, went to almost all the city squares here in Savannah, learned about the history of the city squares, learned about how Georgia became the 13th colony, learned all the history there, learned about the mass immigration and all different immigrant groups coming to this area, as well as the Civil War era, because there was some pivotal moments here in Savannah. And then we also learned about more of like the modern history and SCAD, which is the Savannah College of Architecture and Design. So very cool to see this city. And then for lunch after the tour, we went to the old Pink House. So we were able to get lunch reservations there. So if you're someone who wants to make sure you hit that spot, because it's a very popular one, you're really gonna need a reservation, and we booked ours even like a month in advance and couldn't get a dinner one. So definitely something to keep in mind. And now we came back to the hotel for a little bit, and now we're going to head out again and explore a little bit more of Savannah. So that was really fun, and we'll take you along for that. Okay, you guys, so we are out and about again. We're at the river walk area, so we're just gonna walk along that because it's not far from our hotel. I'll show you that. There's a few little shops here, and then there's a few like museums and things like that. So I'll take you along for where we're gonna go for the rest of the afternoon. Hi you guys, I'm currently editing the video that you're watching right now, and I realized I never ended my Savannah vlog. So basically after this last clip that you saw, we went and had dinner over on the riverfront, and then after that just went to bed, and then we left Savannah early the next day. So I did have a lot of fun in Savannah. It was, as I said earlier, it was my first time there, so I really enjoyed it. And it was really fun to explore. So that is it for this video. I had a really fun time. Please like this video, comment down below what other places in the South I should visit, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my content. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.